Good morning. This morning we mark the end of our middle school years and the beginning of high school. And in many ways, we also mark the end of our childhood as we begin the journey through our teenage years. We have dreamed of this day for a while now, just as we dream of our driver's license and the permission to stay out after 11 o'clock. However, as our first year of high school comes near, many of you probably feel the same way I do. That is excited, nervous, and hoping our English teacher is not as tough as Mrs. Crowley. I am just kidding. I would actually want to thank Mrs. Crowley for being so patient with me. Sometimes, by looking ahead of you, you can remember some past experiences. That happened to me. Before I came here, I thought most of the teachers were going to be tough. I was wrong. All of them were tough. Another thing I was afraid of was that the people were going to make fun of my name, Evangelos Marangoudakis. In the yearbook, it didn't even fit. They had to shorten it to Evan Marangoudakis. On the first day of school, Miss Naseni was calling our names in the courtyard. She said my name, but I did not recognize it at all. So I never responded. Sorry, Miss Naseni. I was so nervous on the first day of school, like many of us were. In Greece, there was only one bus on my stop, but here there were about 8 that passed. Thank God I got lucky and made it to school on time. In my country, the students stay in the homeroom and wait for the teachers to come in and teach. So I stayed in the homeroom and waited for other teachers to come. But it was the same teacher, and she kept teaching the same thing.
This is Steve. This is my son. Yes, yes. At the school. He has an exam. Yes.
Finally, she told me I had to move to other rooms. When I first went to ESL, English as a second language, I felt strange because I believed it was a kind of a special treatment, and I felt like a minority. I was wrong again. ESL is a very helpful subject. I will have to say that I was excited when the ESL period was coming up. Nothing of all those things would ever happen without Miss Lamont. Miss Lamont supported me throughout this year. Thank you, Miss Lamont. Have to admit some things that impressed us. I saw the effort of Mr. Giuliano to organize all those speeches against the drugs and other addictions. We would like to thank Mr. Giuliano for all his hard work this year. My opinion has changed about the school as the year went on. All of us are lucky to be in this good school with so much caring for its students. In these school's classrooms, we learned everything except 2 things. We never learned to give up our dreams and what we created, and that will help us later in our lives. And second, nobody ever learned how to pronounce my full name. All the time here was spent for a specific reason, to come here today and take that certificate that says that you are a high school student. I would like to thank all the teachers for being so patient, courageous, and filling us with hopes. I hope all of you have a great summer and great high school years. And remember, never give up your dreams. Goodbye, and as we say in Greek, Gya σας. Thank you.